This is Stephanie with Touching Worlds, doing movement, meditation, music, mindfulness, and more. So thank you for coming. It's September 8th, 2021, and I wanted to do it outside, but it's a bit chilly, so I'm starting 15 minutes earlier than I said I would because I don't want to be out here longer than I have to. I'm a freeze baby, but I wanted to show you I got a different view this time. And you can see I got my bike, and I got my guitar light up, and I'm closer to the walking path, so I might get some noise or distraction, but just know I wanted to get a water view. But as you can see, it's breezy, and it's probably 60 degrees, so we're just gonna go with it. All right, so I'm glad you guys are here. I got my guitar, and maybe I'll move my bike out of the way a little bit more. Push it versus, there we go. Bike's out of the way now, good. All right, so I got a new song that I wrote since I met with you guys, and it's called I Got Something to Say, and it's the song of Canon in D. So if you know that rhythm, you'll know that rhythm, that's where it comes from, and the chorus is really beautiful and simple. It's love, hope, peace, joy, laughter, wonder, bliss, and grace. So this is my first time performing it in front of any recording. I just wrote it less than 2 weeks ago. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it sets your intention for today's gathering or watching this video as we get together. So. Something to say, feelings will be this way, thoughts will come and go, but we'll remain with love. Oh, peace and joy, wonder, bliss and grace. I've got So that's I've Got Something to Say, and it's a new song that I wrote, and I hope you like the chorus. And it sets your intention for today's practice. So I'm going to put my guitar down. And let's get into our meditation, our mindfulness, feeling our body, feeling our breath, maybe feeling the temperature, feeling the sounds around us, just getting comfortable, sinking into the earth and into our bodies. And I'm gonna put my ear pods on. Before with the guitar, it's a little distorted, so I want to make sure you can hear me because I will step a little bit further away when we do movement. But again, feeling our body, our breath, and see if we can go a little bit deeper with our breathing, breathing in through the nose, filling up our belly with air. And as we gently exhale, squeezing in the pelvic floor muscles, just thinking about it is good enough. And let's do that again. And one more time, that nice, relaxed, deep breathing. Relax the nervous system so we can feel relaxed and feeling more planted into the earth. So if you're outside, that's the best way to practice. But if not, feeling grounded, feeling connected to the earth, making sure you have a level surface. And let's scan the body as we keep doing this, starting with the top of the head, going down the neck, the shoulders, the elbows, and the fingers. We want to soften and relax, going down the spine, to the hips, to the thighs, the knees, the ankles, and the feet. And let's pull up some beautiful fresh energy from the earth through the feet, the ankles, the knees, the thighs, the hips, the spine, to the shoulders, the neck, and the arms, and to the top of the head. So going back to that intention of peace, love, hope, joy, laughter, wonder, bliss, and grace. Those are wonderful emotions that we have, and knowing that they're right there, just got to step out of the way, letting go of our thoughts, going to that intention, which is today's theme. So pick a word, maybe one, maybe they're all 8, or maybe all of them that you like. Feeling that intention. And let's begin with some movement, bringing the hands up slowly, and then hands coming down, looking at the floor. And let's do that again. And looking down. So we're doing Dr. Paul Lamb's warm-up for Tai Chi for Health. And let's do it one more time like this. And now we're going to add on. We're going to bring the hands up. We're going to turn the wrist, tuck the chin, gently push out, and gaze at the floor. And let's do that again. Pushing out and looking down. Good. And let's do it one more time, however you like to breathe. All right, good. All right, the next motion, we're going to bring the hands together. Let the one hand sink down, hand turns inward, but we look above the hand. And we want to keep the eyes at neutral, turning the neck at about 60% of our comfort. It might look different than mine. Just gently and lovingly moving with our body, nice and slow. Good. Let's do that again. Going a little bit further if you like. And the other side. And let's do it one more time. Keeping the neck neutral, feeling relaxed. And then we come back to center. We're going to relax and relax our shoulders. So we're going to do very small shoulder rolls. So small that you don't even move your shoulder. And then let's do the opposite. All right, good. Now let's do the hands circle around, hands up, and hands slowly come down. So go to the height comfortable for you. You can bend your knees. If you're in a chair, lift your feet, your heels, going a little bit further back, seeing if you can see my hands better. And slowly come down. Good. Let's do it one more time. All right, let's do the spine movements that we do for warm up. So hold imaginary ball. Bottom hand rises up, gently push down. And then the hands come back together, forming that ball. And then now the other side. And then come together. Good. You can push it to the side versus the center if you like. And if you're in a chair, you can lift your heels instead of gently bending your knees. As you can see, it's pretty windy. Let's do it one more time, each side. It feels like fall in Minnesota. It's September 8th. It definitely feels cool. All right, so now we're going to hold this imaginary ball. Whatever hand elbows on top, we gently go to the side. We flip the hands and gently go across. We do not shift any weight. It's a small movement. And let's do that one more time. Flipping the hands, gently churning, flipping the hands, and going across. Good. So that's for the spine. We're going to move on to the hips. Since there's no chairs around me, I'm just going to show you the standing version. If you are in a chair, you may watch other videos that I've created. They're on my website or my YouTube channel. Okay, so we're going to start with the heel in front. We're going to come to the center, and then the foot goes to the side and behind. So back to neutral, and then to the side and the front. Let's do the same foot again, keeping all that weight in the back, the one foot. So this is really good for balance. Let's do that one more time, the same leg. And let's come back to center. We'll do the other leg now. Heel in front, pausing, then going to the back, pausing, and to the side. Pausing, yeah, thank you for the like. I can see that. If you want to post comments, you can. Let's do it one more time. Coming back to neutral and in front. Or yeah, back to neutral now and then in front. All right, good. So the next one is first just make sure you have an even surface. Like I'm outside, I want to make sure if I step to the side that it's going to be okay. And now we're going to add the hands. Hand goes straight out. If you have shoulder pain, you can go lower. But straight out if you're able. Hand goes across. It's near the elbow but doesn't touch. And now we lift the other leg. That's the hand that's out. And then we gently press, like pressing against a wall. And then we bring the foot in and go to the other side. And doing it again. You might want to engage your tummy muscles or your pelvic floor muscles just a little. They say just thinking about it is all you need. And let's do it one more time each side. These are great movements to help relax your muscles. This weekend, I'm going to be doing a talk for the fibromyalgia support group here in the Twin Cities, and we'll do it one more time. I think I forgot to say that. And if you're free, you can join. It's going to be online this Saturday in the afternoon. So If you know anybody with fibromyalgia, it's a great opportunity. We'll do some movement and talk about it. All right, so let's do the next movement. We're going to do the knees. So we did the hips already. So we got an empty, hollowed fist, so you can see through it. And we put our feet in a V, knees are bent. And we're going to gently tap on the ground. Opposite arm will go out. And then we bring both back in. And the other side. Good. Let's do that again. Nice and slow. That's how we relax the fascia muscle. That muscle, or it's not a muscle, sorry, but the fascia. That's how we relax it, by going slow with our muscles. There we go. That's what I tried to say. All right, let's do it one more time, each side, mindfully being aware of the weight shift and the other. All right, good. Now let's do the next movement. With this one, we actually do shift our weight. So we put the heel toe down, and then we shift our weight onto that foot, extend the opposite arm, and then we come back. And let's do the same thing, other side, heel toe, and extend. Nice and slow. It feels really good on my upper back when I go slow. And I'm sure it probably does for you too. Heel toe. And let's do it one more time. And the other. All right, great. Now we're going to do the ankles. You can tap the heel and toe. It looks the same standing or sitting. You can put your hand where you'd like. Some people say to put it on your belly. Right hand first for ladies, left hand first for men. And now we do the other side. I got a twig. Good. Now let's do the big toe, little toe. Before I started the live video, I saw eagles flying. Actually, one. I didn't see two, but it was really beautiful to watch. I don't know if we'd be so lucky during the live broadcast to see it again, but you never know. Big toe, little toe. Without moving the knees or the hips. All right, good job. So that is Dr. Paul Lamb's warm up. So what this class is mindful movements, and we're just gonna. It's eclectic because I teach several styles, but I don't teach online, right? Because I don't know who you are, your abilities. So always do what's comfortable for you, never anything that hurts. And I like to give a lot of variety. So every time I do something a little different, I'm trying to do different music, a different movement every time that we meet. So today I thought I'd do Tiger Emerging. And that was from Jeffrey Chan on his YouTube link. I'll have it on my link as well. He did it called Qigong for Confidence. And he is a really nice acupuncturist slash Qigong practitioner. So I would highly recommend checking out that video later. But I wanted to give you his little rendition of his video. Okay, so getting comfortable, getting quiet, getting calm, feeling our body, feeling our breath, sinking into the earth. And we're going to just do some circle motions like we do in the warm-ups with Dr. Paul Lamb. So we're going to sink, feeling confident. And then we're just going to bring your hands up. And he does it pretty wide. And then hands slowly come down. But go to your comfort level. We want to have you do what's comfortable for you. Nice inhale to what you're comfortable with. And exhale. If this is hard to do, just imagine instead. It should not hurt ever when you do Tai Chi or Qigong. It should feel good. And if it doesn't, we modify or reimagine. All right, good. Some nice, relaxing, fluid motion. So he just has a few movements he does that he calls Qigong for confidence. And usually we do it about 9 times. And let's do it one more time. I haven't been really counting, but I know it's been a few. All right, bringing the hands in, nice and good, feeling nice and relaxed. So the next one is a new move that maybe you haven't tried before. It's called Tiger Emerging. So basically, they say to imagine you're a tiger in a cave, and you're, balled up. So the hands are inward by your kind of shoulders here. The hands will turn out, open up, trying to be in the center. Maybe I'll go a little bit further back. You can see me better. There we go. And then your hands come down. And you come back into that position. And you can bend your legs. And you can go a bit faster, opening out. And then hands coming down. So you're capturing your prey. So we're in this cave. And then we open up. And then we capture the prey. And we bring it in. Try to make it open and wide. And then coming back up. And if you want to make a bigger horse stance, you may. So palms in, opening up, and it can be faster, and then coming down, opening up, and going down. Like you're capturing the prey. And if it's hard to bend down, which it can be for me sometimes, just imagine going out, capturing the prey, and then coming back up. Doing it with your breathing is really nice. So open inhale and exhale. Good. Let's do it a few more times. Opening up, capturing the prey. And one more time. Good. And to end the movements of this practice that he has, just do some small hand circle around, clearing the energy. You'll hear that a lot. You can bend your knees a little bit or not. All right, thank you for the stars. Let's just do it a few more times. Clearing the energy. Good. So that is something new. So I'll have that link if you want to watch the way he teaches it, breaks it down. I just want to offer some peace. There's so much awesome, there's so much stuff out there in Qigong. So I wanted to bring that to you. So let's do the tapping. I always like to do that with Spring Forest Qigong. And I'm going to take off my glasses. Let's rub our hands. So this is just the tapping part. I'm not doing, obviously, the whole practice. So grab the hands. We're going to bring the 2 fingers up the nose, around the face, on the palms. And one more time. Good. Let's do some tapping at where the eyebrow points. 2 fingers or the back of your knuckles, whatever works better for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And below the eyes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to do the cupping on top of the head. That just means they're a hollow spot. Lean a little forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to do the back of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to do the back of the neck. We're going to just circle. You can cup if you want, but we're just going to do a little circle motion. All right, now we're going to do the ears. Of course, I got ear things on, so going around, pulling on the earlobe. And now we're going to take 2 V fingers, and we're going to go up on the outside of the ear in about a 2-second interval. And this is really good if you have any TMJ or jaw issues. It feels really, really good. All right. And now let's do the cupping of the arms, starting with the left. I'll mirror you. Let me mirror you. So you put out your left, starting with the inside, and now the out. We got that little cup in our hand. And now let's do the armpit. And now to the side of the torso. So this is all good for your lymph system, which is good. We got a clean house. Got to keep the lymph system good. And now let's do the right arm. Starting with the palms up, and now the palms down, shoulder to wrist. And one more time. And now let's do that armpit. 1, 2. And then down the side of the torso. If you feel tired or sluggish, this is a great practice to do. Now we're going to do the front of the torso. Should probably put my glasses back on. All right, going down. All right, now we're going to do the tummy. So interlace the fingers, going to your left. So I'm not going to reverse it, but gently going around, helping your digestive system. All right, let's do that one more time, one more circle. And let's rub our hands a little bit more. It's always nice to bring more energy to our kidneys. So we're going to cup the kidneys. So we got that cup. We're going to go for the kidneys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then rub the back of your hands on your kidneys. All right, good. Let's rub our hands again. I like to send extra energy to our knees. So we're going to cup the outside of our knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then back of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll do the left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the other knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I like to tap the hip joints on the side, especially if you did the tiger embracing. That is, and you did it in a wider stance. That was hard. And now let's do the tailbone. So that tailbone, way in the back, just gently tapping. Really good to do if you sit a lot. Tackle that. It's supposed to help with vitality. All right, and let's do the heel drop. So if you're pregnant or have back issues, don't do this. Just imagine. Okay, so do what's comfortable for you. Go on the balls of your feet if you're able, and then gently drop on your heels. Going up and down. And one more time. Good. So let's do the cool down, and that's tapping the thighs. So Dr. Paul Lamb does tapping the thighs. Crisscross is better. And the other. Oh, I'm on a little uneven surface here. That's why I keep trying to move a little bit. All right, good. Let's do the muscle release. Tightening up, go on the balls of our feet. And then exhale, release. Tightening up. And release. And one more time. All right, good. And then we're going to do what's called gathering chi. We did it again, and we kind of did it with Jeffrey Chan's program, Qigong for Confidence, Tiger Emerging, but he did that little program, and then hands come down. So I like to, as we're ending this practice together, think about gathering the abundance of life that's all around us, the sunlight, the beautiful vitality from the plants around us, gathering the beautiful oxygen. It's very good, clean, fresh air right now, and gathering the moisture, the water behind me, bringing it in, and let's gather the joy, the happiness. So I had a lot of words in that song, but love, hope, peace, joy, laughter, wonder, bliss, and grace. So we got all those wonderful emotions together, and we want to bring your feet together to do the salute. So in Chinese martial arts and Tai Chi, we do the wushu greeting. So left hand, fingers together, I'm mirroring you. That's the high five. Right hand's a fist. It represents strength. And then you bend the thumb in the left hand. That's humility. And together with the right arm fist, we nod our head a little bit. That means mutual respect. And I always like to do a bow as well. It's gratitude. Really grateful that you're here and watched it, and that you may watch it later. Please leave some comments, suggestions. I hope you like the background, the scenery. I hope you like the song. I was really excited about that. And the different movements that we do. So hoping to do it again in 2 weeks. Probably Wednesday morning. That time works good, but I do, um, say subject availability, all that good stuff. So hope you can check me out. I'm teaching classes at the Apple Valley Senior Center. I do offer classes online or coaching, and am doing a free presentation for the fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue support group, and there's another condition as well. But I hope you can join me. If you're interested, just message me and I can give you the info. But that's this Saturday on Zoom. So it is online. So if you're worried about that, it's a great opportunity. So I just want to step out of the way so you can just enjoy the view. And I can also show you what it looks on the other side. Other side, I have these beautiful trees to look at. And I can bring you a little bit closer. I gotta flip it again. So beautiful water all around me. You can hear the crickets, but it is chilly. All right, thank you so much, and we'll catch you later. Bye.